Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to another video. Hope you guys are doing well. Today we are healing a +9 quarter stars as part of our kind of push to Keystone Master, especially as a healer. Um, yeah, not a nice week for Mythic Plus affixes. Tyrannical in itself, not great. But also with Bursting and Grievous, the pressure on a healer this week is just insane. Um, In our group, we've got me as a Preservation Evoker, a Shadow Priest, a Feral Druid, a Ret Pally, and a Brewmaster Monk. This will be the first Brewmaster Monk I've played with. I don't know what their damage profile's like at all. I am not going to be worrying about damage very much in this dungeon, except for maybe on bosses. Try and do as much as I can on bosses, but certainly on just trash packs, just healing. That is the name of the game in this dungeon. Um, and if I don't, I feel like I'm just going to get way too far behind. So, of course, we're getting the long route. So, yeah, I'm a little bit gutted because I was looking forward to doing some keys this week. I've been playing a lot on my Warlock. Really enjoying the Warlock, playing Demo. Again, had a couple of pieces of loot on the Evoker. So, the Evoker's now 381 eye level and got one of my tier pieces, which is lovely from the Vault. So, yeah, I was kind of looking forward to doing some Mythic Plus, but this week, not great. Not excited, funnily enough. So already seeing people getting absolutely slammed. Here comes the bursting. Damn, what is this dude taking damage from? I mean, we've just kicked out 50k healing as if it was nothing. It's pretty nice to be able to do, but not ideal. So I'm going to go with the mindset of prevention is better than the cure here and try and keep out as many kind of temporal shields and things like that as possible. I think it's just the best way to avoid dying, really. So this is literally, I've done one dungeon as DPS, didn't go fantastic. I've now done one, this will be my first dungeon as healer, so hopefully it'll go a little bit better. Oh, it looks like we are pulling everything. So we're going to get a stasis out there, get an echo up on him. Going to blow it again, because I can. And again, the issue I've mentioned a couple of times now with, oh god, I'm guessing he's missed the kick on that as well. Things are going bad. I really don't want more mobs. That's definitely a no-no right now. So let's get the dispel on him. I can see me having to rewind here, but we'll try not to. So one of the issues I've obviously mentioned a couple of times now around preservation is the fact that it requires a lot of positional stuff because its range is low and a lot of frontal stuff with temporal and dream breath. Jeez, I've just kicked out another 33 KD healing. I am doing well. And this is again a situation where I think I'm going to see that quite a lot. I'm actually going to stand back here, see if I can bait the putty cat with renewing blaze. Oh my god, what did they just stand in? So let's get a big spirit bloom off. Not an ability I use very often, and it's my bad. I absolutely should. It's a very nice ability, but poof. So one ability that I have noticed this week seems to be absolutely key is renewing blaze. Really enjoying it. It's kind of hard carrying me in terms of helping healers and things like that out. Yeah, it's definitely something I can feel is going to be good. I am going to try and kick out more emerald blossoms than normal as well because, well, just honestly, I just need as much healing as possible. We are still trying to do a little bit of DPS here. Brewmaster's actually doing quite a lot of damage. Oh god, that's so many stacks of things. And I didn't keep up temporal anomalies because I'm bad at the game. So something that I do have to be careful of is my mana. I am running a mana trinket just to try and assist with that. But I don't ever want to feel like I can't use temporal anomaly. We may just get the boss here. If we do, I'm just going to Bloodlust and then panic. Ooh, that's not good either. So we've got one dead. I really hope we don't get the boss. So we're going to try and get a big Dream Breath here. This is not going to be a fun thing to try and heal at all with everything going on. But hey, we'll give it our best shot. Let's do jumpy jumps, jumpy jumps. Let's get a reverse out and a Spirit Bloom. Oh, I got stunned and I'm dead here. Yeah. I mean, I was kicking out 70k healing unless they've got a combat res, waiting for that to go off, and then we'll combat res, waiting for the explosion. Got the combat res. Get out of the way. I think that was very well recovered by us, to be honest. Oh god, dude, jump. Dude, jump. Please, jump. Oh, dude, come on. How did that hit me? What? I don't know what hit me, actually. Was it the Resonant Slash? I just... maybe. That's not good. Oh, go away. Oh god, please don't pull more mobs. Intense healing. I'll give you that. Oh, I'm so bad. I'm so bad. Please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. This is tough. I'm literally trying to heal out of my mind at the moment. I'm really not looking forward to the execute, like the 25% phase. Right, let's get that off me, and then let's be a little bit more aware of resonant slashes. Are we just okay? Oh, I mean, I feel like I didn't do too bad. I did stand in resonant slashes. I really struggled to see them, just in general. I might actually just have to turn my graphics up. Blizzard Games confirmed pay to win. Need good graphics cards to see boss. Okay, we've wiped on that. I mean, don't get me wrong, wasn't the best pull I've ever seen. Let's give it another go then, shall we? So we're going to try and obviously make sure that we're not standing in resonant slashes. That's important. Oh god, we've gone straight into the boss. Oh, that was lovely. Managed to hit everyone with a Dream Breath. So we are going to do a little bit of DPS here. I'm going to dispel him just because it seems like he didn't know what he was doing before. And apparently can jump over that. That's interesting. Okay, playing a little bit better now. Just good, because I couldn't have been playing much worse. Yeah, I don't know what the sound effect was either. Big heals. Oof, had a time dilation on him as well. I feel like I'm doing a lot at the moment. Oh, for God's sake. I mean, don't get me wrong. I know I was standing in stuff, but I survived. And that is a big difference at the moment. Right, there we go. Everyone's fully recovered except the guy who's dead, who didn't recover. Dispel myself. Let's get more things, thingy my bobs in. Get out there. That was a good little dodge there, I think. I'm going to presume we didn't poison, because that would make life easy. So one thing I will say, right, now that things have calmed down just ever so slightly, is if you're not sure of tactics in a dungeon, either ask beforehand. And don't get me wrong, yes, there are some groups that will kick you. There are some groups who are just toxic. They're just going to get angry that you don't know everything about everything. The problem is, those aren't the groups you want to be in anyway. Like, those aren't the groups that are going to successfully run a dungeon because the first mistake you make, you're going to get kicked. So if you don't know, ask. I like in every dungeon, I would much rather, even if you just whisper one person and go, look, dude, I'm really not sure. Can you give me some help? It's so it's so much better for the group if you do that. And I get it takes a little bit of courage to kind of own up and not say you don't know things, but I think I'd much rather that than this, unfortunately. And that's not to say these guys are bad in any way or anything like that, but it would be helped by them having more knowledge. But hey, we got it dead. Fair play to the feral druid. Kind of pumped a little bit. We really can't afford. That's bad. That's super bad. Where is that sentry? Hmm. Okay, let's just continue and pretend that we're fine. We are in combat. Oh no, this is bad. Okay, it looks like it's just that one ad. We can recover that. So already I'm going to say we're probably not timing this. I'm still going to complete it. One, I like it's just a fun little challenge this week to try and heal this. And my God, is it a challenge to heal this? Um, but two is I mean, we still want loot, right? We still want valor. We still want just complete keys. Still counts towards the vault and things like that. So we'll get this done. I think completing it shouldn't be an issue. I would be very surprised if we manage to time it. Although it is quite a lenient timer, we've still got a good amount of time left. And it's all spent in that next little room, in the kind of the next bit before the next boss. So if we get nice spawns or mini boss skips, things like that, that can really change that little kind of area to 5 minutes instead of 20 minutes. So let's get that. As soon as his raw runs out, I'm going to uplift. Let's get everyone rebuffed. There's the uplift as well. Yeah, so little over half of the time left. Obviously, Ideal World will time it. That's what we'd like to do. But I'm going to try and burst this pack a little bit. They do a lot of damage. So I'm actually going to do that and then do that for the stun as well. I mean, I did 65k DPS there as a healer, so I'm going to say that I did substantial burst and hope that with the next pack I either have a fully empowered fire breath ready to go for it, or I have. Oh, okay, we're not killing them. I think I can do that, and I think I can do that one. So I would have liked to have gone that way. But we'll see what happens. I have just kicked, and I probably shouldn't have. Obviously, one of those things that at the moment healers have, quite a few healers have kicks. It's very important. You got to get them because not like that's why you've got them is because like you just need the extra kicks at the moment. Obviously, not using that full toolkit can be quite bad actually. So keeping people nice and topped here, I don't feel like I'm struggling too much. I'm a little bit worried about the fell explosion. Obviously, if people don't know what they're doing, that can be quite dangerous. I'm going to try and get a big fire breath off into a living flame. Badoosh. Solid 100k DPS out of the healer. That's what we like to see, innit? So no Healy Boy, which means we're probably going to have to kill three mini bosses, three sort of enforcers and three mini bosses. Not ideal in terms of time, but um, we may even like again if we were on comms, I'd probably say we bloodlust one of the mini bosses. The next boss is going to suck, but I don't know. Like, so I'm expecting that people aren't going to get out of the way here, especially the priest that's definitely not getting out of the way here. So what I want to do is be sticking temporal anomalies out just before the next cast. I'm going to stick a dream breath on everyone. Perfect. Oh, I actually stood out as well then. Actually, I might just be able to heal through that, you know. I didn't think I would be able to, but I might just be able to heal through that, which is quite good considering. Like obviously it's a tough healing week. Maybe I'm the chosen one. I got kicked. That is bad. Oh god, he's like full raging now. I don't care. Like, yes, you are making lots of mistakes. It's not cost us the dungeon yet. Just chill. God, people. Honestly, you never see like as bad arguments and mentals as you do with gamers, unfortunately, and it is a common thing. We should kill these imps because they are just a wipe waiting to happen. I don't know what this does. Everyone, extra damage. That's what we like. No trap either. Wow, we got really unlucky with the. Yeah, we need to kill these. Like, there's just no arguing. Just kill them. Look at that damage, man. That's insane. I mean, I did use every button, but behind you. What on earth are you talking about, good sir? As long as they stack up, I can heal this. If they don't stack up, this is going to suck. That was big healing. That was a really nice timed Spirit Bloom. And obviously with the Echo as well, it really was quite impactful. So yeah. So I expected this to be a lot harder to heal. And don't get me wrong, not easy under any circumstances. I've had to kick out some silly amount of healing a few times, but it's certainly not been unhealable at all. I am conscious that I'm not kicking out as much damage as I normally would. But that is literally just because I'd rather like I don't think we're going to time it anyway. I'd rather just a clean run. Can I do this? I can. More health for everyone. Right, back to the other side. Come, come, come. Someone can do that because it's glowing. Honestly, the amount of time we spent running around these frigging mobs, we may as well have just killed them. But never mind. So, one more enforcer, one more mob. We still may be able to time this. We'd need some very good DPS, but we may be able to time this. Just stay out. For stop it. Right, I've literally got things on everyone. Oh, you're running around the corners making this harder, bud. I'm going to try and time a Spirit Bloom. Look at this Spirit Bloom. Look at this. Wah! Big heals. 50k healing. That's what I like to see. Yeah, I'm really surprised. Like, obviously, you would have to hide on higher keys. I'm well aware that, like, it's only because it's a low key that I can do this. But it's pretty nice to know that I can, especially on such a horrible healing week. Oh, that's bad. That's unlucky. Uh, I'm gonna reverse the first one, I think. Oh, you're line of sighting me. Unfortunately, like I understand why he's trying to be helpful, but he's actually just line of sighting me. So let's kick out as much healing as possible. We're going to reverse this one. Get another temporal anomaly out. Lots of echoes. That's bad that I stood in the shockwave, but everything else went so well. And we've got a spirit bloom to top back up. Nice job. I'm really happy with how I'm playing. That's the sad part. Like, even though we're definitely not going to time it, but we're not going to do it if you do that. Let's get him combat res. That's the last one as well, isn't it? We definitely could time this. So I'm going to try and save my damage to kill the ads. Obviously, we want to stack them up. This used to be on Tyrannical the boss. The last one was tough, but this one was the one where if you got it wrong, it just the healing was insane, which doesn't help with Grievous. You're going to get the ads. So let's try and stack the ads up. We didn't do a very good job there, but get me fire breath out. Nice job. Why is everyone taking so much damage? Like, we're taking more damage than we did from the fell explosions. Priest is literally just line of sighting me, which doesn't help. I'm worried everything I say to the priest now he's just going to take really badly, which I don't intend it that way, but, like, I need you with me. So, kicking out a casual 30-odd K healing. We need to get some temporal anomalies out, ideally. Get a load of echoes and things like that. Bang, bang, bang. I really can't afford to deep breath here because, like, I want to kill the ads, but nah, we did it. Whew. I'm going to say this is probably one of the best keys I've done so far. It's not my highest key. Oh god, I forgot to actually speak to the mob. I'm so bad at the game. It's not my best key in terms of like high level or anything like that. But in terms of just my healing, I feel like I've really carried this group, which I'm happy with. So gloves, I'm hoping other people do things as well. No gloves. He's got gloves. Are we getting any other hints or nah? No, we're just not going to bother or not. Light vest, gloves. Was that a belt? Oh, book. Short sleeves. We need a gender. Is it would be ideal. That must be what the last clue is. Book, gloves. Do any of you have gloves? You don't have gloves. Oh god, I hate this. Book, gloves, light vest is this one. Smashed it. Absolutely smashed. What are you doing getting stuck on the stairs there, lad? So 5 minutes. I think this is more than timeable. It's a very generous timer. I'll give you that. But hey, I mean, if we time this, I'm taking a lot of self praise for it because I think I've earned it. I am going to try and there's a hypnotic bat here that is annoying. Again, nice temporal anomaly. We're going to try and do as much DPS as possible. Obviously, we want to really push this now to make sure that we give ourselves the most amount of time on the last boss. The last boss is going to suck without Bloodlust. This was one of my favourite dungeons. It's very well designed, in my opinion. I don't like this bit, but that's just because people don't do it very well. But yeah, I mean, I think we've absolutely smashed it in this. Let's have a look. Overall healing done 24.6k. Dream Breath has been monstrously good. And damage, we did 7k DPS, which isn't fantastic. A lot lower than I have done in other dungeons. And oh god, he's going to trigger the priest again. I mean, the Ret and the Feral really did carry there. So really not looking forward to this fight. Look how much they're already spread. Uh, Not great. Let's get rid of the Blade Surge. I'm not doing this boss particularly well. That's mainly because I'm actually struggling to see any of the lines. I should actually be trying to stack them up. I think that's how you do this boss properly, but never mind. I'm going to get a big Spirit Bloom at the end of this, which tops everyone off. Lovely. I feel like I can heal most of those. I wonder how long the timer is on it. Let's get Temporal Anomalies back out. Ready. Maybe I just reverse the next one? Okay, he's going to do it now. So I should have done Embrace before that. Ooh. Standing things. I'll have Spirit Bloom for the... Ooh, that's not good. Do we have a combat res? I really hope so. We do. Nice. 2 minutes. 2 minutes left. In terms of... As long as we don't wipe, I think we've got this. So... Oh god, that hits hard. Oh god, that hits very hard. Yeah, yeah. Some of the sound effects that are coming out of me right now. Not great. Oh, for God's sake. I couldn't see the lines. And the DPS is awful. I'm going to try and get back up. I'm stunned, which isn't ideal. And he's dead. I'm doing that just to try and heal at the moment. I'm literally fire breathing to heal. It's close. We might still be able to flip and make it, which says a lot, right? Where is the tank and why couldn't I heal him? Oh, for God's sake, Bug. I know I'm the range, but please, just leave me alone. We're going to try and hit the Spirit Bloom. Actually, 3 people is probably easier for me to heal because of Spirit Bloom. So yeah, our positioning on blade blade surges was what has screwed us here and made this much harder. Oh god, I'm so low health. I'm so low health. I really just try right now. We got 30 seconds left. Oh, for God's sake, leave me alone, man. Oh, I'm stunned. Go, go, go! Just kill it. Uh, yes. Oh my God, what a key! Well, if that hasn't got you going, I don't know what else will. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, tune into the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.